That's a car for Tom Termel, a 58 Caddy. I don't want to get any closer to the car ahead of me, so I'm not going to get the front unless I can get by it, which I can. I don't know what shows up because I can't see the viewfinder. I'm just kind of filming blindly. Hands down, there's more cars out tonight than there's been all summer. Needs to straighten his wheels up on his car. Old Dodge Brothers. I don't know again what I'm filming, but this is a Monday night. Well, Monday evening. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening, and there's many cars out right now. We'll see if this old Dodge Brothers stops up next to us again. Get some video of it coming up. What year is that? 1926. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you. 1926 Dodge Brothers. Alright, time to set the camera down and drive. There's a really nice Duster coming up. I like these cars. I don't know if it shows up. I think it's a 74. It's a 73, 340 Duster. Neat little cars. Most of those had a 225 slant 6. Lots of cars here. Cruising Woodward Monday evening. Pretty wild, huh? A lot of fun. Some people take their week's vacation for this cruise, and we get people from all over the world here. It's not just a Michigan thing, and this is literally the biggest one-day car event in the world. It's Saturday, August 19th this year. A Vega, all V8'd up. This is how fast we're going right now. About 5 miles an hour. That car's in the... they asked the older cars stay in the right 2 lanes, so the people of courtesy will stay in the right 2 lanes. And again, you see everything out on the road. Everyone, all the tubers that like those kind of cars. Should I give it the gas and see if I can keep up with it? With my 389 2-barrel single exhaust? I don't think it will. I don't even think that Corvette would. '55 Ford. I like the '55 Ford actually more than the '55 Chevy. Nice looking car. You don't see a lot of the Fords in that era. You see tons of the Chevys, but very few of the Fords. Yeah, it's just a crazy evening out here. A couple '69 Plymouths. Willis. I think that was at Cars and Coffee in one of my videos. Pretty neat looking car. Somebody taking a picture of me. I rather like that car. And the 55 Ford again. Sounds nice too. Yeah, look at all the cars here. Good Lord. Coney Island, which is really good. Guess what that's in? I think it's in a Corvette or something like that. Doesn't look like it belongs in this car, does it? Looks awesome.
Oh, that'll be $10, please.
No problem. It's worth it. It's beautiful.
42.5, it could be yours.
That's about
40 grand cash.
Here I am.
42.5.
They got
trade
in the winter time.
In the winter.
In the winter.
68 Biscayne. It's got the aluminum head 427. He says it's not the correct original engine, but they're asking about 43,000 for the car. They're really a beautiful car.
3 months Bob's trying to look at it, it's covered in shit, you know. Finally he gets over it. Yep. You just do it. I don't know, he wants like 3 grand for it. I don't think
And this thing's even got one of the correct battery cables. It's really a nice looking car. Oh, we got a cool old Chevy truck there too.
Then they had to take me. so finally, he's fucking around. He doesn't know the internet's too good. Finally, 45. But finally got it right. And the original title was
And of course we can't leave out the Catalina out with it. Bel Air's sitting in my dad's garage. He's getting a new roof, so there's a big dumpster in the driveway, so I can't even get the Bel Air out. That's a 53 Chevy pickup. Actually a newer car, but it's something you just don't see anymore. It's an 86 Buick Regal. It has a turbocharged V6 in it. You just don't see these. They're not around much anymore. This one's for sale too. This looks like a 67 GTO, I'm guessing. You can see this obviously has some performance engine work. That spacer is because they've probably got roller rockers in there and to get it to clear the rocker cover. This is a 4-speed car. Oh, the window's glaring, sorry. Sorry for the minivan. It's, I believe, a 1970, that Buick. I don't know if this will show up or not, but I'm following an amphibicar. If you look, there's propellers hanging down under that car ahead of us. I don't want to get too close to it. I don't like the tailgate, but you can kind of see the props there. I think they use a little Crosley 4-cylinder. The engine's in the rear. Kind of a neat car. They were notorious rust buckets, and imagine that. A car you could take in the water and cruise around in the water. It would totally rust out and leak water and sink. I guess the engines had cooling problems in the water too because they ran so hard they would overheat. But yeah, it's an amphibicar. Get over a lane here because somebody got busted for probably driving like a fool. Well, do the propellers show up on that car? That's an exhaust port, that hole in the back just below the trunk lid. That's where the engines would exhaust. We're moving right along here. We're doing not very fast. It's stop and go. Well, seeing it's a Monday night, a lot of people have to work tomorrow. The cruising's kind of winding down. It's 9:30. I've definitely put over, have done over, here let me put my finger over that blinking light. I've done over 2,500 miles on the car now. I went to show the odometer. I did it in the video last night, but I forgot to edit that bit into the video. So this is kind of just editing or putting in the video so you can see I've done over 2,500 on the car now. So we're heading home and we'll call it a night. I'll get this edited up and posted so you can enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy some of the other videos. I know they're short videos that they talk about their cars, but you know, you can only go around the car so many times and look at so many things on them, and it doesn't take a heck of a lot of time, but there's some neat cars, and I still have a couple more to put up. And tonight's favorite car, I think, was that 427 powered 68 Biscayne. He couldn't verify. I talked to the guy, he didn't really want to be videoed, but he couldn't verify it was the correct, in fact he said it wasn't the correct original engine. He said, but it was a 427 car, and had an aluminum head 427 in it, and I did video that little thing on it. They wanted a little over $42,000 for the car. It had sold at Barrett Jackson some years back, he said, for $100,000. So yeah, the market has kind of fallen on cars since, you know, when it peaked back in the years ago. So but it's recovering, and I think, you know, he'll probably get his 40 or so. So there's a couple guys there looking at it that were pretty interested in it, and he finally closed it up and took them for a test ride, and I did put that in my video of him cranking the car up and leaving. So that was my favorite car tonight. It was really, really a beautiful car. Obviously last night's was the black 60 Catalina. That's a no-brainer. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching my videos, and going for a ride in my Catalina with